yet another Skyrim video. Sorry if this is getting, a little bit boring now, but Skyrim is just one of those games where it's filled with so much shit that you can just do so many videos on. It's absolutely crazy. So today's video, we're going to be talking about the Civil War questline in particular, who is right, who is wrong, Imperials or stormcloaks, basically. So in case you guys didn't know, for those of you who haven't played Skyrim, which I'm sure most of you have by now, there are two major military factions in Skyrim, in the land of Skyrim. There is the Imperial Legion, and then there is the Stormcloak Rebellion. Now I'm going to try and summarise the two and make it like a little bit easier for you. Just get to Shadowmere over here, and yeah. So for me, personally, I'm just going to say straight off the bat, I chose the Imperial Legion, and I'm going to explain why. So in case you guys didn't know, the Imperial Legion comes from Cyrodiil. So this is Skyrim, right, the map. Cyrodiil is all the way down here somewhere, okay? Unlike the map, if you will, of Tamriel. And the Imperial Legion comes from Cyrodiil. They've been in Skyrim, I'm not too sure how long, if I'm honest. I know they've been in Skyrim for quite a while now. They're here to stabilise the country, if you will. Get rid of bandits and dragons, things like that. General Tullius is in charge of the Imperial Legion. And then you have the Stormcloak Rebellion. Now, to summarise this, imagine the Empire, well, the Imperial Legion, the Empire, being the Galactic Empire from the Star Wars universe, and the Stormcloak Rebellion being the Rebel Alliance. That's the only pretty much easiest way I can summarise it. I chose the Legion because they seem to, like, they know what they're doing. They're a lot more structured, in that nature. They're more militarized. Their troops are more disciplined. They've got better equipment and armor. And the oh, there's a dragon over there. We'll stay well clear of that. And oh, speaking of which, is an Imperial. And yeah, what the hell? What? And yeah, the Imperials basically they're basically in the region of Cyril's country, and there's the Stormcloaks fighting against them. Now, who is wrong? So let's talk about the Stormcloaks. Stormcloaks are based all the way over here in I think it's called Winterhold or Windhelm. Windhelm. There you go. And they're in charge by a guy named Ulfric Stormcloak, who claims to be the High King. He killed the High King of Skyrim by shouting at him like the Dragonborn can shout. He basically supposedly ripped him apart with his shout, which he didn't. Throughout the storyline, you actually find out that all he did was just submit him, and then he killed him off with a knife or a sword. Well, but anyway, because of this, Ulfric claims to be the High King. He claims to be the one in charge. Yada 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 yada. The Legion, on the other hand, says no, he's a murderer, he's a traitor, he needs to be tried for high treason and most probably executed, because that is the punishment by death for treason in Skyrim. So, different players over the years. I mean, Skyrim's been out since 2010, so it's been out quite a while. A lot of people have said, most people side with the Stormcloaks straight off the bat, and I can see why. They see the Empire as being as, you work with the Aldemir Dominion, you don't belong here, this isn't your land, go back to Cyrodiil. And obviously the Stormcloaks are like, well, Skyrim belongs to the people, it belongs to the Nords, let the Nords fight for it, blah 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 blah. So the two are at war because of this, and during the Civil War questline, you, depending on which side of the faction you choose, you get to basically pick where the Legion and Stormcloaks operate out of as FOBs, FOBs, forward operating bases, if that makes sense. So we already discussed the Stormcloaks all the way over there in Windhelm. The Empire is based here in Solitude, as you can see. And during the quest line, you get to pick who gets in charge of what. So, for example, for me now, Markarth is now under Stormcloak control, along with Falkreath, I believe. No, Falkreath is Empire, I believe. It's quite confusing. Whiterun, I believe they're Imperials because they have Imperial soldiers in the city. The guards carry Imperial weapons. There's Whiterun over there, at Dragon's Reach. And yet when you ask the Jarl which side of the war are you on, he doesn't really say which side. He just says, I'm doing the best for my people, blah 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 blah. Speaking of which, This tends to happen quite a lot as a random encounter. These Imperial soldiers here transporting a prisoner. Sorry about that, guys. I just had a small family problem to deal with, but it's been dealt with now. But anyway, yeah, I apologise. Back to it. So the Jarl doesn't really pick which side of the war he is on. He just kind of ignores it and says, I'm doing the best for my people. But yeah, like I said, most people will side with the stormcloaks because it's, oh, cool, they're rebels. They're brandishing against, you know, the Imperials or whatever. Oh, I did not know you could do that. Wow, I had no idea you could pull your weapon out on a horse. I literally had no idea. Anyway, but yeah, you can pick basically throughout the story which side of the war, you know, you wish to pick. Which this, by the way, is a nice little town called Riverwood. I love Riverwood. And yeah, you can basically pick which side you're on. So the main question is let me know in the comments below, guys, which side of the war, or which side of the militaries, if you will, you're a part of. Like I said, if you're with the Legion like me, comment or even give us a thumbs up. Or if you're with the Stormcloak Rebellions, which I'm guessing most of you are, then be sure to go ahead and, you know, put that down below as well. But like I said, you've got the Rebellion rebelling against the Empire, and then you've got the Legion, which sees it as, you know, we've been here for thousands of years, blah 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 blah. Skyrim belongs to us. Now, another factor to look at is Ulfric Stormcloak himself. Now, Ulfric, who claims to be the High King, he actually used to be a soldier in the Legion. He used to be part of the Imperial Legion, and he then eventually, you know, rebelled against them and stuff. I'm not too sure the reason behind it or why it is, but he eventually chose not to, you know, fight for them, which I think is kind of weird. But I'm not too sure the reason behind that. I might have to look it up. But still, he, yeah, like I said, he used to be in the Legion, and he then went against them, and he now runs this rebellion of his, you know, that he claims, and he's now the Stormcloak Rebellion, and yet the Empire is fighting against him. And I think I just kind of
yes. What did you?
I don't know. I used the Legion because they came across as more disciplined and shit. You know, they're more of a militarized force, if you will, and they just seem better somehow. Like, I literally do see the Stormcloaks as a rebellion. I see them as terrorists. You know, I see them as betrayers to the Empire, which is what the Empire calls them. But yeah, in their own heart, mind and soul, they're doing the right thing for Skyrim and its people. So it all just depends, really, on how you see it, you know, your side of the war. Like I said, it's everybody's different, you know. Still, you know, let me know, guys. Like I said, let me know in the comments below what you think of the war. Which side are you with? You know, are you with the Legion, or are you with the you know, the Stormcloaks? That's the one. Sorry.
Yes. What did you mean?
But yeah, let me know in the comments below, guys, what you guys think. Which side of the war you're really on. You know, I am curious to know, just out of curiosity. Which side are you really on? Who do you side with? I'm guessing most of you are Stormcloaks. But yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video today, guys. And it's been a little bit different. So I've not been uploading in a while. My work hours have got pretty busy at the minute. They've gone through the roof. They've picked right up. It's good for me because I can earn more. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Take care. Have a good day, and I'll be seeing you in a few days' time with another upload. Peace.